Life is not always easy. I struggled for years being a victim to life, wanting the difficulties to end, but always finding something or someone else to blame for my situation and my discomforts. Hi, I'm Kate J. Parker, and in today's episode, I'll be sharing my final 4 life realizations that transformed who I am. You can find out the first 4 realizations from the previous episode. I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a comment and let me know which realization resonated with you the most. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. The first realization is let go of control. Life happens. Sometimes great opportunities come our way, and other times we face setbacks. Sometimes people behave in a way that is pleasing, and sometimes they don't. What we resist persists. Resistance comes in 2 forms, and both ways are our ego's attempt to control a situation or circumstance that it doesn't like. So the first way is that we resist through our thinking with thoughts such as, this isn't fair, why is it happening to me? Or, they shouldn't have done this, why are they doing this? The way to stop resisting and controlling is to move into a mind frame of acceptance. It is changing our thought patterns to, well, I can't control what has happened or what that person is doing, but what I can control is ... What is within our control is how we choose to react. We can resist with our thoughts, words, and behaviours and extend the discomfort, or we can accept what is outside of our control with grace and focus on what we can control, our own thoughts, emotions, and behaviours related to the situation. Realisation 2. Our thoughts are not the truth. The world we see and how we experience it is actually not the truth. It is not reality, but rather an illusion we have created within our own minds and then accepted as the truth. 2 people can experience the same situation, but both come out of it with a different interpretation and version of events. But who is correct? Who is telling the truth? Well, the answer is that both of them are telling the truth, and they're both wrong. We believe that our thoughts are reality, that our thoughts are the truth, but there is no absolute truth. How we experience the external world outside of us is filtered through our internal senses and then our thoughts. And our thoughts are coloured by our personal preferences, past experiences, our beliefs and our values. Within a split second, our thoughts have moved through our predisposed filters with an interpretation of the external events. This then engages our emotions, which drives our response. Our response shapes how we experience the external world. If we accept our thoughts as a truth, we become victims to external situations and events. Once we have identified with a thought, it shapes and continues to shape our experience in the world. If we can challenge our thoughts and how we view a person, situation, or experience, we have the opportunity to recreate the reality of the world we live in. Realization number 4. Love does not need or want. Love is a state of being. It is not something we do. True love does not need an object to project itself onto. True love is transcending the ego and accepting everyone and everything as is. With most relationships, we place conditions on our love, with thoughts such as, I will continue to love you as long as you behave in a way that is acceptable to me. The moment someone breaks the conditions of our love, we get upset. Why did you do this to me? Are some of the thoughts going through our heads. However, it is not people who upset us. it is us who choose to be upset with other people. We choose our thoughts and our emotional responses, and this impacts the experience we have and the relationship we have with that person. What the person did or didn't do hasn't hurt us. It is our reaction that hurts us. Most relationships involve a level of control so the other person continues to do what we want them to do in order to keep loving them. This control comes in forms such as blame, giving them the silent treatment, aggression, imposition, punishment, but then also rewards. This is not love. Love is accepting everyone as they are. We don't have to agree with someone's behaviour or even keep that person in our life. But whatever we do, we need to do with love and not fear. The reason we behave like this leads to the next point. We need others to love us because we do not know how to give love to ourselves. Realisation 4. Self-love is the first step to freedom. So continuing from the last realisation, you cannot give what you do not have. Therefore, we cannot truly love someone else until we can learn to love ourselves. Once we can give ourselves love and care, we no longer impose this expectation on someone else as a condition of our love for them. This moves our relationships from transactional agreements to unconditional companionships, and we attract other people to us who are congruent with this and reinforce the love we have for ourselves. If we have internal limitations such as feelings of worthlessness, doubt, insecurity, fear, then all of our experiences will be filtered through these low-level emotions. We will seek validation in the external world that we are not lovable, and we will find that validation. And this creates a cycle of feeling unlovable and then continuing to find situations that reflect this back to us. We stay stuck in this really negative cycle. If we have unconditional self-love, we will find our life experiences reflect this back to us. Making sure we matter to ourselves is instrumental in creating a happy and abundant life, and self-love is the first step. The key takeaway to move from being a passenger in life to a driver of your life is to understand the power of your thoughts. Our thoughts control our reality. By changing our thoughts, we can change how we experience life. Once we become aware of our thoughts and emotions, we move from being unconscious victims of life to conscious creators. If you liked this video, please like, comment and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you'd like more information on how to create a meaningful life, please visit the Zazen Collective website. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a really fabulous day. Until next time, bye-bye for now.